Hello, we are Team 1 of SwapSmart. My name is Vidal Rukawa, the designer, and we have our developer side, Jesselyn C., Jaden Bartran, Tram, and Ezekiel Rios. The problem we are trying to solve is reducing the amount of sugar children consume in their diet, reduce the time that parents have to spend researching low sugars to no sugar snacks to feed their children. What we want to achieve in this app is to help parents find healthy snacks that reduce the sugar that children consume and to give alternative snacks, reducing the sugar in the snacks that parents give to their children now. We have to give an app that does the function in a timely manner, an app that parents customize so they can work with multiple children and have settings to works for their children with dietary needs, like being allergic to milk, nuts, and on. To give an app that parents can receive feedback from other parents to find out what works with their children. Designing this app, we wanted an app that helps parents that shows alternative snacks that are healthy with less sugar and reduces the problem with children's health problems and to reduce the time parents have spending researching healthy snacks. Another function is to allow parents to contact other parents and hearing their thoughts on other products that work for them. Designing the SwapSmart app, we designed the app after the original logo in color, designing the app with an easy navigation for parents to find information they were looking for in a quick and easy way. After user testing, we added a few things that were not on the original plan and corrected other things. We added a message board, history page, profile page. The original design of the message board was recolored where the contract was clear to read for the user and more labels so people can navigate through the app without having difficulty finding different functions.
So for our tech stack, in the front end, we use React Native with Expo because we wanted to make our mobile app available across iOS and Android platforms. In the back end, we use Spring Boot because we're building an enterprise level application to house our business logic. And we also use Supabase because it has built-in user authentication and it's also easy to connect to Spring Boot. And then we're hosting our Spring Boot project on AWS Elastic Beanstalk for low cost and also again easy of implementation. I was in charge of implementing our business logic into the backend. So once a user scans or inputs a barcode, we query Open Food Facts API. This is a crowdsourced and free API. We cache the product details to our database, so for future lookups, it's much quicker. And then when we are capturing nutritional information from Open Food Facts, we are also capturing category tags. We use those category tags to then look up similar products to the product that we scanned. And so we then query Open Food Facts again, but with the category and with a no added sugar label. But if we don't get any results from that, we query Open Food Facts again, but with a sugar amount that's less than either a set sugar threshold or the original products. Whichever, if the original products is not available, that's when we fall back to the set threshold. And that should return about max 10 products into a list, and we grab 2 to 3 random ones from there.
Our project had a few changes throughout development. These screenshots show the changes our UI went through. On the left is our UI design, which is created in Figma, and on the right is our revised design, which is currently being used in the app. We were initially planning to only return sugar-free alternatives, but due to API limitations, we added lower sugar alternatives as a fallback. Products that have no added sugars will have a no added sugar label to help it stand out. We were planning on adding a message board where users could ask questions or recommend swaps, but we decided not to add the message board because of time constraints. We did add reviews and ratings, which helps users find good alternatives. Another extra feature that we added was filtering by allergens. By adding this filter, the product becomes more accessible and allows more people to find healthy alternatives.
I'm Jaden, and I'll be going over the demo. So, on our first page, the user is prompted to either log in, register, or continue as guest. We're going to go ahead and log in, and in this case, we do not have an account, so we're going to go ahead and sign up. Here, the user can enter their first name, their last name, their email, their username, and password, and any allergens they have. The screen recording blocks the password, but in this case, I only use 3 characters, and that will pop up with the error saying password should at least be 6 characters, and we have error handling throughout the sign up. So now that we're logged in with our new user, here's the home page. We could scan a product, look at our saved swaps, check our profile. So we're going to go ahead and scan our first product. As an example, I have Reese's Peanut Butter Cups in front of me. High sugar, but I want something similar that's a healthy alternative. So we scan the barcode, and we have results, 3 results of no added sugar alternatives similar to peanut butter cups. We'll click on this one, and here it shows the nutrition facts, the image, and any reviews it has. So ours has a review from Tom, 4 stars. I'll show you how the review is done. You type in your description of the review and then put how many stars, and then you submit. So very good alternative. User can go back to the swaps page where you can save a swap. So we're going to go ahead and successfully save the swap, and then we could go back to our save swap page, and it'll be there, the original product and the alternative with how much sugar you saved. Also, user can look up a barcode manually, which we're going to do right now. We're going to look up Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and it'll show you no added sugar results. So we're going to go ahead and click on this one. And also an important note here is the reason why this product has 3.5 grams of sugar in nutrition facts instead of 0 is because those are all natural sugars. Okay, we're going to go back to this swaps page. We're going to go ahead and save a swap again. We go back to our save swap page, and it's there, the original product with the healthy alternative. Now we're going to go ahead and sign out of our account, and I'll show you what happens if user continues as guest, because they won't be able to use all of the features. So as they look up a product and they can see, they're not allowed to leave a review, and they're not allowed to save a swap. It'll give them an alert, it says please log in. Also, here's just an example of what our swaps page looks like when it displays low added sugar alternatives. Thank you.
We would like to thank Tara Luling, our mentor, as well as Professor Paige Weiskirch and Dr. Boots Su for their support and guidance.